told me that one song was enough for her. Said it could take her anywhere if I played it right. So I put my heart on the stage and I watched instead how those eyes could take me anywhere. I hope you take me home. Darling, it's late and I don't want to leave without you. I said it's late and I don't want to leave without you. And I know it's late, but I ain't gonna leave without you. She woke up just around sunrise, wiped the sleep from her eyes, lit a cigarette. 5'4" and drowning in long blonde hair, vision in my underwear, picks up my guitar. She sang every word in harmony, and before she turned to go, I cried, it's late, baby, please don't leave without me. And I know it's late, but I ain't gonna leave without you. She said it's late, but I ain't gonna leave without you. She sang every word in harmony, and before she turned to go, I cried, it's late, baby, please don't leave without me. And I know it's late, but I ain't gonna leave without you. She said it's late, but I ain't gonna leave without you. You only get one song and you play it right, and I play mine every night, and hope it's still enough.
So that's a track called Jane from Dean Maywood, who joins me now in the studio. Dean, how are you, sir?
Not too bad, Robin.
Tell us about that song, Jane. Is there a story behind it?
It's kind of a true story. It's about a few embellishments in it. I like to say it's my most rock and roll song. You know, it's about a girl that I met one time. Her name isn't Jane, but we give her the name Jane to cover all identities.
So this is one of the songs that's going to be on your new EP, which I know you're in the studio working on at the minute, aren't you?
Yeah, we're hoping to have it done about a few weeks ago, but I got sick in September and we lost about 3 weeks of recording. But Jane's going to come out as the first single off the EP, and then after that the EP will follow not so long after, hopefully.
So how long have you been doing the whole singer-songwriter thing for now then?
I've been playing music a long time, but I never really did my own music until about, I was always writing in the bedroom and never thought anything about it until I gave in to people saying, you should play those out. So about 3 years ago in earnest, I started showing my own songs to people and going out and playing them and stuff. So about 3 years, it's been a tough old struggle. And
did you come from a musical family?
Yeah, my dad is a guitarist. He played in various bands around Ireland and up and down England and stuff, like Brendan Quinn and Big Tom and Cathy Durkin, those kinds of things. So there was always music in the family. So I think that's how I got started, really. There was always music around.
So the likes of Big Tom and Brendan have an influence on you then?
Definitely, in a way. As I say, when I'm doing the original set, there's only one cover that I put into it, and it's actually one of Brendan Quinn's songs, because it was one of the first songs that I learned, because Dad was in Brendan's band and the tape was in the house, a song called Cowboy Rides Away.
Wow.
And it's always been one of my favourite songs, so now I do my own version of it at my own original gigs.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
You've worked with some big names as well. I know you've done stuff with Phil Coulter.
Yeah, I supported Phil this year at a gig in Donegal, and also last year. I had done it last year and he was impressed, so he asked me to come back again this year, so that was nice. it was good to see someone from my neck of the woods in the northwest that has done it all,
Yeah.
songwriting and music, you know, and it's sort of an inspiration to think, well, just because I'm in the northwest doesn't mean that I'm forgot about, you know. So that was very cool to play.
And of course, he's got all those great stories of all those great artists that he's worked with over the years.
Yeah, everything from Elvis to you name it, they're all in there. Phil has a story for it.
You worked with the Four of Us as well.
I did. I played support to the Four of Us about 2 years ago now. Absolutely great guys. It was a pleasure because I mean them guys have done it all as well, but absolutely lovely people. Not long after I had played with them, I actually met them here in Belfast randomly, and I was up seeing Ryan Adams playing in the Ulster Hall, and I was standing in the bar and I turned around and they were there, and I ended up having a few drinks with them. Like, so lovely guys, really lovely guys. And
coming from Donegal, of course, you must have come across Goats Don't Shave at some stage.
I've played support to them as well, believe it or not. Yeah, Pat Gallagher of Goats Don't Shave has been a huge support in my music career. He's given me a lot of shots for support slots at gigs of theirs and stuff, and helped me get into various radio stations to meet people and things like that. So yeah, Ghosts Don't Shave are a big influence for sure.
So what's the long-term goals now? Where would you love to see yourself?
As I say, I've no grand delusions of being a megastar or anything like that. I write songs. I try to be honest in my songwriting and write stuff that is important to me. And if someone else likes it, then I appreciate it. If I'm playing a gig and someone comes up afterwards and says, I really like that song, that's my whole world made. Yeah. Ideally, I would love to have that my career, that I could just have a living, that I could play music as a job and not have to worry about the bills and stuff at the meantime. In the meantime, I just have a day job and play music as well. But the dream would be to support myself on my own music, you know.
Well, the thing that I noticed about the first song that you performed there, it sounded like something that could have been written years ago. Yeah. It was a good crafted song.
Yeah, thanks. I think particularly the style of music that I play, it mightn't be popular music, it mightn't be what's trendy or anything. Like, my influences, I say, is stuff like Brendan Quinn and that, but like artists, my favourite songwriters and artists were people like John Prine, Jackson Browne, the Eagles, stuff like that. Neil
You can
Young.
hear that kind of darker sound. Darker kind of outlaw sound.
Hopefully it's kind of a it's not what you would call like mainstream country, but there's an element of that sort of dark Americana singer-songwriter stuff in there. So I think I'm definitely influenced by an older style, so I could definitely see how my stuff would sound older.
Brilliant. You want to do one more for us now? What are you going to do this time?
It's a song called Louisianna.
And what's the story behind this?
Louisianna it's kind of another true story as well. It's about something that happened to me, but it's a lot less obvious than Jane. It's wrapped up in a metaphor. But it's one, when I play it out live, that people really like it, so hopefully I do it now, everyone will like it too.
Okay, well Dean, thank you for joining us, and the very best of luck with the EP when it comes out.
Cheers, thank you.
So here we go with Louisianna. Here is Dean Maywood.
Louisiana, February had me like a train, and I remember the crazy Tuesday nights down by the sea. Now I can see you in my dream. Your moonlit quilt of purple, blue and green, my Louisiana. Louisiana, you feel like sweet morphine in my veins. And come December, I lost sight of how it all began, as you began to strip away the walls that I built for fear of pain, my Louisiana. I found shelter in your arms, I found somewhere safe and free from harm. So when them floods came rushing in, I felt strong enough that I could swim. We both seen our share of hurricanes and stormy weather. You showed me things that I'd feel lost, as I lost hope of finding home. And you, I have a place to call my own, my Louisiana. My Louisiana. My Louisiana.